Do you truly feel like you deserve what you want? Through every cell in your body, do you feel that you deserve to achieve it all and more? I'm asking because many people don't. I've seen over the years that people will try to get what they want, and they seem to, for some reason, self-sabotage. And this is because they usually have doubt. So in this video, I'm going to show you that you truly can deserve what you want and even more. My name's Alex Morgan, and I help you align your actions, your beliefs, your dreams, and your thinking so you can achieve success. And success is here. So you might as well be ready for it because you totally deserve it. So people, they think that they don't deserve things for some really silly beliefs. And a lot of these beliefs, maybe you got them when you were younger. They're not necessarily your fault. However, now they're your responsibility. Because once you're consciously aware of something, it's your responsibility to not point the finger, not play the victim, to take action and focus on what you want. Because if you think that you don't deserve what you want, your mind is going to give you what you want, what you focus on 100% of the time, because your mind is way smarter than you think. So if you think you don't deserve it, your mind's not going to give you anything that you really deserve. Because even if success was here and everything you wanted was right in front of you, and if you thought you didn't deserve it, you wouldn't even recognize it. You wouldn't even know what to do if it came. So let's dive a little deeper in some of the beliefs that people have when they think that they don't deserve it. And a lot of people, they think that success takes so much hard work. I like to look at success in a different way. For me, success seems a bit easier. It seems a bit more automatic and natural. I've also made some other videos on this channel talking about how you can achieve success more easily, so I'll put them up here. However, success is easier and more automatic and natural because of a combination of two things. A lot of people, they think that they just need to work hard for success. They need to put in all the physical effort. And then when they get something, they feel like they totally deserve it. And this is totally correct. Have you ever had a day where you did hard work, you really put in a lot of effort, you had a good attitude, and at the end of the day, you had a really good meal, you rewarded yourself, you put your feet up, and you thought, wow, this feels good. I really deserve to finally just sit here and relax for a moment. Of course, but why do we have to get to the end of the day where we feel more exhausted or burned out to where we finally get to sit down and do this? We can use a combination of something else with this hard work. We can put effort in our mind. And if we put effort in our mind and we're designing everything we want, our success in great detail, then we won't have to put as much physical effort in. And you need to also make this a pleasurable experience. So this means that you need to feel good internally while you're doing things, and they won't actually feel like work. There was a few years ago, I was really trying to grow my business, and I was doing a session with another hypnotist, and I was telling her all these things that I was doing, making content and all these different things. And she could just tell by how I was talking that something was going on. And she said, "Why are you doing all of this?" And I said, "You know what? I don't really know, because I don't like making certain content. I don't. It feels like hard work. It doesn't really feel like I enjoy doing it." And guess what? People were seeing that content and I was getting no results because of the energy I was putting into it. So she said, "Why don't you only make the content that you enjoy doing?" And that's when I started only doing reels, occasionally writing blogs, making videos and podcasts, and talking about things that I enjoy speaking about. So in all these videos that you see, I enjoy speaking about this stuff. So hopefully you can feel that energy that I'm putting out there, and that makes you also feel good and really curious and really excited as you're watching the videos. So if you know the steps you need to take and you do things that you enjoy and you put the effort in your mind, it won't feel like such hard work. It'll feel like enjoyment. Success is a pleasurable experience. So have it feel that way for you. And if you design everything in your mind, you'll know the steps. Everything will seem easy and effortless for you. So the next belief that people have is they believe that they really have to earn success. They really have to know everything to earn it. It takes more of that grit, more of that hard work. However, oftentimes we're already going to know people, or we're already going to have skills or resources or things in our mind that we deleted, that we don't think of when it comes to achieving success. So next time you find yourself kind of stuck or not sure what the next step is, I'm sure that you could ask someone who has already done this before, and they could help you get that success. So you don't actually have to earn it all the time and do so many things. You probably already know people who have earned that success, who have given themselves feedback, who got feedback from others even before them who achieved that, and they're probably more than willing to give you the information. I have plenty of colleagues that I can ask in things like hypnosis and things like this, what they would do, what they would suggest to me in perfect little situations in the business and things like this, or working with clients. Hey, this is going on. I've never heard this before. Has this ever happened to you? And then they'll just tell me what they did and how they handled the situation. So it doesn't always feel like we have to earn something so much, because you also have the skills, probably. You already built those skills. If you're ready for success, that means that you have skills. So use those skills to create new opportunities and new possibilities. You don't always have to earn success all the time. Even people that are just, they have a job, they have a career, something like this. There's probably colleagues that you have, or people ahead of you that have already achieved what you want. Ask them. It won't feel like you have to earn everything. I was having a conversation with someone yesterday, and they were going to start a new research. And I was telling them, look, the way you could even get better at this research is you need to learn new things every day. So resources and skills, I told them. It won't feel like you have to earn it so much. And I said, with your colleagues, always show them that you're willing to learn more. Tell them, hey, look, I really want to expand on this research in the next 6 months. What are a few different things that I can do over the next 6 months to really expand this research and possibly in the future gain more projects from you? And people who want to help you and are there for the greater purpose of what you're doing with this research, they're going to tell you, and they're going to respect you for it. And then they're going to trust you and give you more things to do that you enjoy. So if you have this attitude and you're always curious and have a willingness to learn and be excited about that, then it won't feel like you have to earn success all the time. And some people, they don't deserve what they want because they feel like they're not a good enough person or they're a bad person. However, you're a good person. If you're listening to this exact video, chances are you and I both know that you are a good person. You just have to connect to the resources that you have in here. Because think about all the positive emotions that you probably don't access all the time. Like I said, you get what you focus on 100% of the time. So if you think you're a bad person or you think you're not good enough, then that's what your reality is going to show you. So you need to start connecting to the resources inside of you that are those resourceful emotions. And that's very easy to do. If you want to connect with a certain emotion, all you have to do is think of a time in the past that you felt that emotion. You drop down into your body, you see what you saw, you hear what you heard, and really feel those emotions running from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And you can do that for as many resourceful emotions as you want. And this will have you feeling good really in any situation. And if you think you're a bad person, you need to ask yourself, when did I decide to create this belief? And this will take you down to the very first time. Then you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? and make these learnings positive so you can easily and effortlessly get rid of the belief. So I am a good person. I am resourceful. I have skills. I deserve it. Whatever the learnings are, make them sound like this in the present moment so you can also use them in the future. Or I have all the capabilities for success. So use I am, I have, things like this. And then ask yourself, what can I do instead? And this will show your mind that you have more choices, opportunities, and possibilities, that you truly are a really good person. So these are some beliefs that you can easily get rid of because you do truly deserve to have it all and more. It's time to think bigger, and to take advantage of those choices, opportunities, and possibilities that are always out there in front of you. Are you deleting them though, or are you seeing them now that you've watched this video? I'm sure you are, because you want to, and you do deserve it all and more. So go ahead and comment below what you thought, what belief that you now have now that you watch this video. Do you truly think that you deserve it all and more? I think you do. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everyone who's been subscribing, leaving comments, leaving suggestions for videos. It really does help me keep making these videos that I'm going to keep making every single day. Thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you on the next video.